What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another awesome video. If you guys could not tell by today's title and thumbnail, we've got some new animals on the property. What is a better feeling than receiving some brand new animals, ladies and gentlemen? Today I am super stoked. We are receiving two brand new reptiles. And when I mean reptiles, these aren't small reptiles, these aren't medium reptiles. These guys are quite large. We've got a pair of banana pectinata. You guys all know Mr. Sunny right here, our little banana pectinata that we got from Sam's place with all the tortoises and all the other iguana species. So he's still growing out. He's getting actually pretty big. We are heading down to the FedEx ship station. You guys all know it's basically my second home. Well, it used to be. We've kind of held off on buying animals for a little bit now, but that's why it feels so good to receive these two new ones. I mean, let's give you guys some updates around the house, show you guys some of the turtles, show you how they're looking. Let's jump right into showing you guys those tortoises that we've got growing out. We've still got some little sulcatas here. We're just waiting to ship for some weather. These guys were all sold on Palmstreet. Look at those growth lines coming in. This guy is growing a bunch, eating a bunch. Little tiny sulcata tortoises. Absolutely adorable. And if you guys missed our Palmstreet, definitely tune in because we've got another one coming up, ladies and gentlemen. And here's one of our elongated tortoises from Rick. We are growing these guys out for Paul. But I mean, take a look at that. The shell is almost just, looks like that black was just splattered on there. Such a beautiful little tortoise. And then you got one of the little redfoot cherry heads sticking out of that mulch, chilling with two more sulcatas back there. Those guys are doing absolutely amazing, and I think I've fallen in love with tortoises, you guys. I think we're gonna probably add some more here soon. My buddy State 48 Tortoises, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of him, but he's got some baller stuff hatching, and I think we might grab some stuff from him. So definitely stay tuned and make sure you guys have those notification bells smashed, so when we receive those crazy tortoises, you guys will all be notified and be able to watch that video. Can you guys spot the turtle? There he goes. And take a look at how big one of our sulcatas from Blake has gotten. You guys all remember when I got these guys a long time ago, one of my first videos. And look at how big this guy has gotten. They are super slow growing animals. Look at them go. Oh my goodness. And we still got all these little baby aquatic turtles growing up. Here's a little paradox. Here's a little clown. Look at that little guy. We've now made it into the garage, you guys. This is where we are housing a bunch of predatory freshwater fish, and we just started a crazy collection of predatory saltwater fish in our gigantic saltwater predatory pond. I've been going a little crazy because I spilt some shrimp here in the turf. I can't express the way that this place smells. So if anyone has any tips for that, leave them down below in the comments, because it would be lovely to not smell like a bag of rotten shrimp in here. But we've got a water change this week on this pond. Everyone is looking absolutely amazing. Red-tailed cats and everything have gotten huge. We've got our stingray down there. We've gotten our lionfish, and he's just always ready to eat right out of my hand. He is so cool. This is our brand new rack system. Those are a couple little quick updates. Before we jump right into this video, I just want to give you guys a quick little word on the app Palmstreet and what our future plans are. We've got another huge live coming on the 19th, so let me give you guys a quick word on all that, and then we'll jump right back into this and unbox some very baller iguanas. All right, so our quick word today is from Palmstreet. You guys are all familiar. We went live, me and this guy over here.
Hi.
Little sketch ball. Anyways, we went live, what was it, 3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
3 weeks ago. We had over 7,000 of you watching us.
It was the most incredible live.
It was insane.
Yeah. We were live for 8 hours.
So many interactions. I mean, just talking to you guys, it was absolutely amazing. We'll be hosting another live on Palmstreet, April 19th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys are not going to want to miss this one. We had a bunch of crested geckos in the last one. And we're gonna have a bunch in this one as well, but we are adding those. Look at that, spots. This one fires up crazy red.
Can I say something?
Say it.
Including aquatic turtles this time, which we didn't have last time. Including snakes this time, which we didn't have last time. Straight out of Gio's collection. If you're wondering where the collection came from, it came from a close friend of ours, Austin. Same guy that we took the last collection from, but he hid some in a room because he had emotional connections with those. So yeah, we took the rest of them. Now we have all those. We've had them for a few weeks. We've been looking over all these geckos, making sure everything is visually okay. We're keeping them. They're eating, they're pooping, they're drinking. Everything's been great. So obviously everything's healthy. And from that, I'll lead it back to you.
So do not miss it. Everything is starting off at $1, just like the last one. We are going to have free giveaways, plenty of giveaways, hats.
Hats, we're gonna be giving away plushies, signed hats, signed Zesty Bites, you name it.
Literally, anything you guys can think of related to us, we're gonna have it on there as a giveaway. We're gonna be doing Spin the Wheels. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm telling you guys, do not wanna miss it. Like I said, April 19th, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square.
The link is down below. Bookmark it. Here's how you bookmark it. I'll move out of the way. See this pop up here? You see that little button? Yeah, you click that. Once you make an account, you click that button and you bookmark it.
Yeah, you're editing that on there.
Okay.
I'll see you guys there. Do not miss it. April 19th, 12 p.m. From here, we are going to head down to Home Depot, grab a couple supplies, and then head down to the FedEx ship station and go and pick up our brand new iguanas. I want to give a big shout out to Snakes at Sunset. These animals do come from them. We won them on auction on Palmstreet. Take a look at this sale. Can't go wrong with that, ladies and gentlemen. These are the plants that we needed, so gotta love it. They are on sale. Bunch of hibiscus. We've got a couple hibiscus bushes picked out. As of right now, we've got about 1, 2, 3, 4 hibiscus bushes. So I think we're ready to rock. And then we're also going to grab a couple bags of this organic garden soil, safe for pets, no fertilizers. So this will be perfect to just lay and plant all of our hibiscus in. Well, howdy there. Long time no see. Let's get all of our plants, all of our soil loaded up inside of the car, and then we will be going to pick up our brand new iguanas. It is time. We have officially made it. FedEx Ship Center. We are running in there, grabbing those iguanas, heading back home, setting up the enclosure, and unboxing those bad boys. And girl. Bad boy and bad girl. Like, I guess so, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, big box, big lizards. Let's get home, get the enclosure set up, and then unbox these guys. I cannot wait to check on these guys to see actually how big they are. Ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you that it feels like 150 degrees out right now. But we have made it home. We are getting ready to add all of our soil substrate, and then we're gonna be soaking those plants, making sure most of the fertilizer is all gone. And then we'll be planting those bad boys into the enclosure. And then getting to the point that you are all probably waiting for is going to be unboxing those iguanas. Now, they came from Florida, so I didn't really even bother checking on the box. I know they're probably just fine, but I want to finish the enclosure since they are such large animals. I don't want them to be so stressed out. Take them out of the box, bring them right to the enclosure, and set them in. All right, so this is what we're starting with, our old substrate. You guys all know we were going to plan on keeping some of the snakes out here. These big ones were made for the king rat snakes, but I just put a lot of thought into it, and I know those king rat snakes, I didn't want to risk anything happening to them. They do come from China, where some of the climate is a little colder, and I was just too scared to provide enough shade and then have it still get too hot. But I think we're definitely gonna have some blue barons and some other species out in those smaller cages during the summer. All right, you guys, these plants have been soaking for about 10 minutes. Did our best to wash them off, and let's get to planting. Number 2, coming right into this little hole we made. This enclosure is going to look so good when it's done, you guys. It's gonna remind me of keeping chameleons again. Look at those nice dirty hands. Let's get another bag of soil in here. I think we need about one more. And then for this one, this is going to be our last plant. Whew. You guys, it is so hot out right now. Finally though, we were dealing with a cold front for a weird winter. Now, this is a big pair, so I'm definitely expecting these guys to breed for us this summer. Would be so cool to hatch some little baby banana pectinatas. Now, if you guys don't know, these banana pectinatas start off all green. They look like little green iguanas. They just have a little spiky tail. This is what we have done so far. I'm expecting these bushes to get nice and flourished, nice and big. We got some hibiscus right here, and then a hibiscus over there. We're gonna add a big basking stick right here. Let me get that in here right. Woo! Just like that. We've got our big old log in here. Had to make a few little cuts, a few little adjustments to make it fit perfect. But once these plants start to grow in a little bit more, this enclosure is going to be so sick. Imagine when all these hibiscus are grown up to about this little yay high right here. You got the stick coming almost out of the bushes, and then we got a little basking ledge right here, another little basking ledge over there, and then of course they have some shaded area under there. This enclosure is coming out phenomenal. Probably add a couple more plants maybe down the road, but you guys, this is it. It is now time. Goodness gracious, I can't express how hot it is outside right now, but it is now time to get these banana pectinatas unboxed, take a look at them, and add them on to their new enclosure. This right here is definitely a biggin. So let's get this bag opened up. Take a look. Wow, that thing is tied pretty tight here. All right, drum roll. Wow. Oh my goodness, you guys, take a look. I don't know if you can see how bright yellow. Whoa. Take a look at how yellow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've never seen one this yellow. Hey girl. Look at how yellow that animal is, you guys. Oh my goodness. That is insane. I'm gonna set her inside right now and get this male out. Hi. And then we'll introduce him to the enclosure at the same time. Look at that spiky tail. Wow, you guys. Alright, so from what I saw on the live, the female was yellow, but I know this guy was very yellow. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey there, your teeth are massive. Hey, buddy, you wanna come out? Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Holy cow. Take a look at how bright yellow that male is, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is a true banana pectinata. And he got his girl just hanging out. These guys are naturally tame, super sweet animals. Dude, he is, I mean, both of them. Take a look at those things. Those things are bright, bright yellow. And I'm truly fascinated with this male. He is nice, big. Let's go get him on in their enclosures, you guys. We're getting ready to introduce our male to his brand new planted enclosure. There you go, buddy. You can just go chill right there. You go hang out on the basking ledge, get some sun. Oh my goodness. He's huge. Look at that spiky tail. There you go, bud. You guys! I'm so stoked. I'm so happy. That thing is insane. Can you guys believe how awesome these two look? Hey, girl. We'll get you in here. I mean, she is basically golden. Let's get her right inside of the enclosure. And I'm speechless right now. I'm so hyped, you guys. Those nails are something serious. Look, and that is our female being introduced to her planted enclosure along with this big boy. You guys, we're gonna need some names for these two amazing, beautiful yellow banana pectinata, Mexican spiny tail iguanas. I cannot get over how beautiful they are. You guys all know the gist of things. We're gonna leave them in the enclosure for a couple days. Of course, we're gonna offer them food tomorrow. And we're just gonna let them kind of settle in here, you guys. Look at this. Naturally tame, amazing iguanas. Welcome to your new home, right? You guys. These are going to be a channel favorite right here. I could walk around anywhere with these guys on my shoulder and they probably would not move. It has now been a couple days. Ugh. Ain't nothing escaping out of these, that's for sure. It has now been a couple days though, like I mentioned. We've got our male, we've got our female. I can add 100 more sticks and they're still just gonna hang out on the screen, but they are doing well. They have already bred, you guys. These two lizards, I walked out the other day and they were already pairing up. So that's a great sign of them settling in. They're comfortable. That male is doing the dirty work. But yeah, everybody, they have been settling in, and this is where we are going to be wrapping it up. Usually, I ask you guys for name suggestions, but I think we're gonna name him Goldie Boy and her Goldilocks. Just works perfect. We've got two beautiful, look how fat she's already getting, banana pectinata. These are very, very high yellow phase. And we did this whole enclosure today together. I added this lay box you guys didn't see, but hopefully we can get some little baby banana pectinatas here soon. And with that being said, hopefully you all enjoyed today's video. We picked up two beautiful lizards. And speaking of Palmstreet, these came from Palmstreet. These basically came from you guys joining through our link. We got $1 each time you guys joined. And with all those accumulated credits, we were able to add these two very beautiful banana pectinatas to our property. So thank you guys, and thank you guys so much for watching. With that being said, everybody, I will catch you on next episode. Peace out.